What's going on, gamers? Grayleader here. Just got done watching the Sony press conference, and boy, was that montage epic. They did a montage to start off their conference, and it was like a bunch of previous games and stuff. It was really cool. Okay, so immediately after the awesome montage, Sony went straight into a brand new series from the creators of Heavy Rain. It was pretty sweet. They got Ellen Page to do the voice and mocap for the main character. Yeah, they didn't show any gameplay, but the pre-rendered graphics were really sweet and really nice. Like, everybody's going crazy about the facial animations from that video. It was pretty sweet. I personally, though, thought that, like, The Last of Us looks equal to it. I personally am more excited for The Last of Us and think it's going to be better. But my opinion. Okay, so after that, they went straight into PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. And it looked cool, but they didn't show anything. They showed one fight and then announced two new characters. Nathan Drake, everybody knew that was coming. Seriously, if they didn't do that, it's their biggest character. I mean, yeah. Personally, I think they should put Crash Bandicoot in there, but he hasn't been announced. And I think the other character they announced was the Bioshock person. That's what it looked like, and everybody was saying, like, Big Daddy, I think is what they were saying. I'm pretty sure that's the Bioshock guy. Or Bubbles. They were saying Big Daddy and Bubbles. They also announced that PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale would be on the Vita, and there would be cross-play. Everybody knew that it would be on the Vita, or at least I did, and I thought it was pretty obvious that it was going to be. They announced Black Ops Declassified for the PlayStation Vita, and they said it will have cross-platform support between the Vita and the PS3. That's it for Call of Duty. Assassin's Creed Liberation was announced. It releases October 30th alongside Assassin's Creed 3. And you play as the female character. I don't remember her name. I don't even know if they said it, but you play as a female character. And there is going to be cross-platform play and synchronization between Assassin's Creed 3 and the Vita. There's also a Vita Assassin's Creed combo that'll come out. There's a silver PS Vita, and then you also get Assassin's Creed and a 4GB memory card. Ubisoft showed some gameplay of Assassin's Creed 3 that was on a ship, and you're battling like pirates. It was pretty sweet, I'm not gonna lie, but I want to see some killing. They did show some of that in the Ubisoft press conference, so I can't say, oh no, they didn't show very much. They announced Far Cry 3 4-player co-op. Cool if you're a fan of Far Cry, which I said before, I'm not. They also announced a map editor. Sounds cool. Don't know anything about it. Really, Sony? Really? Why? Sony announced the Wonder Book, which is their new gimmick of the year. Possibly the decade. Basically what it is it's this augmented reality book that uses the PlayStation Eye, which I'm going to say right now has the worst quality out of any camera I have ever seen. So what it is you use this book that has these symbols on it, and the PlayStation Eye recognizes it, and then it makes the book come to life. Oh, it looked terrible and pathetic, and seriously, anybody over the age of 8 would hate it. And they're over there. They had a bunch of adults on the stage sitting on carpet playing it. It looked pathetic. It was like, really? And it's cool that they got J.K. Rowling to do one of the books for it, but it's like, so you're using the PlayStation Move as your wizard's wand, and you cast these spells, and it was pathetically done, and it wasn't tracking right, and you could see the paint coming out. I don't care if it's beta. If you're showing it at E3, make it more polished. And then they decided to go out with two big guns, God of War Ascension, which I've never played God of War, but it looked sweet, I'm not gonna lie. I said that again. Oh my goodness. It looked really sweet, but I haven't played it before. And then they go out with the final big bang that everybody's been waiting for, The Last of Us, and guess what? They talked nothing about it. Lame, Sony. Really? Or Naughty Dog. But they spent so much time on the Wonder Book that there was no time for anything else. They spent seriously like 20 minutes on the Wonder Book. It was pathetic. But yeah, they showed some gameplay of The Last of Us. It looked just as good as before, like on the animations, so hopefully. Anyways, thanks for watching, you guys. Peace out.